Oh my god.
Now I can adjust.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
What just happened?
What an introduction.
What's up, people?
Ooh, Lord. Okay.
What up, though?
Let's try to recover from that.
Welcome to the All Purpose Podcast. We live today with the one and only Mr. Cheese Sticks.
Yes.
How you doing? How you feeling today, brother?
Mr. Hood Morning himself.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging with us today.
Thank y'all for inviting me.
Of course.
Sure.
How you feeling today, man? Listen, how was your Father's Day?
Well, it was good. I had a lot of fun. I got to do a lot of stuff. I went to a carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Detroit. I ate.
Okay.
Got me some nook. Feel good.
But of course, you have to end it with dessert when you after you.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Got
I
some
get you.
awesome
I'm right
meals.
here with you.
That's
feel me?
what's up, man. So you an actual father or you a stepdad?
I'll be an actual father in August.
That is
Okay.
dope.
What?
That's what's up.
Wow.
Really? For real?
That's-
For real?
congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Your first
Oh,
one,
I'm happy
right?
for you.
Yeah,
Very, very first one. Oh,
That's
look
what's
at
You know
up.
what you
that.
have? Y'all know what you're having yet?
a girl.
Oh, you gonna spoil her to death. I already know.
Yeah, I am.
Everybody having babies.
That's what's up.
He's a baby.
They got any names picked out yet? Or
Kristen.
Kristen.
Oh,
Why
for
did
real?
I know that already?
I love
Kristen.
it.
I'm all out.
I love it.
We all live for real.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
close to the
kind of
mics.
turned up and did it.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Y'all heard it here,
Happy for
All
you.
Purpose Podcast. Christian, Mr. Cheese is about to be a four.
Yeah.
Oh, four.
Explanation.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now listen, last time I saw you, it was, what was it, January when you had your audition
Yeah.
Mhm.
for your movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I remember when we talked a little while before that, you did mention it that y'all were doing it, but you finally did it.
Yeah.
You had so many people that came out.
Mm.
I was as nervous as hell. I was
Mhm.
nervous as all outside. I haven't auditioned for anything in years.
But she got the part though.
Yeah, yeah.
I got the part.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. What part did I get?
Mama J.
The part that you auditioned for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold. And you ain't called me and tell me Nathan.
Email.
You
I
ain't
get
been
an
checking
email.
You need to check your email.
I'm gonna go through it when I
You
get
have to
home.
check your
Yeah,
email.
because we start shooting next month. You
I
need to
didn't
definitely check your email.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that.
I'm Mama J.
You Mama J.
And, okay, so before we
Yeah.
get into that,
Yeah.
Mhm.
tell me how it felt when, because of course you know you.
Well, hold up. We know we got-
years.
Well,
Oh, it's
Huh?
it's,
overlapping.
it's the land. It's playing back.
I think it was.
Are we good? Okay. So,
So wait, hold up. You know we gotta start with the topic first, then we go into this interview.
Oh, okay.
right before we get into that, we're gonna go through our topic. RJ.
So our topic today what we wanted to start with was how long would you hold a significant other down in prison, or would you? We gonna start with you, Chief.
If my girl was to go to jail, I hold her down.
We can't. That's an automatic. That's a handicap. We can't use the pregnant one. Let's say that we can't because you ain't got no choice. Let's say somebody else.
You do have a choice.
Well, if I had another girl and she went to jail, would I hold her down?
Yeah.
So that don't mean I won't be fucking.
I'm about to say you a good nigga.
I knew it was a catch.
I'm fucking while you out here. I'm gonna be fucking while you in there.
Does it mean that I'm gonna be faithful?
I knew it was a
No, I'm
catch.
faithful though.
I knew it was a
Yeah.
catch.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got good dick. That's the catch. That's the fucking
Look, I
catch.
thought I was gonna expect for him to say that, but then again, I know you, so I knew one of y'all was gonna say it.
Yeah, I'll be putting money on her books. You get what I'm
But she's
saying?
still gonna be doing you, but you
Mhm.
still gonna have her back though.
Yeah,
So when she get out, then what?
we're gonna be back kicking it.
You a much better nigga than me.
What you would say? It'd be over.
It's over because I know you in there. I know
She
what
gonna,
happened.
she gonna get all that ass in jail. When they go to jail, they be doing squats and shit like that.
Exactly.
Ass get fat. She get out, you gonna be like, damn, I want to hit that.
She gonna come out a stud. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
She gonna come out trying to bend me over. I'm straight.
But you don't never know.
I'm good,
You never
G.
know. You
I'm
never
good.
know.
Especially if she bad. She getting somebody hitting that.
Yeah.
Look. So you doing the bending now?
No,
So you doing the
I'm
bending?
not. I'm straight. I can't. Life goes on, baby.
Life goes on.
No.
I'm not that good of a I'm not that good of a guy. What about you, Star?
No. Whoa.
You would no, even if you was in love with this guy.
I'd be like, we friends now.
We friends.
What about
now.
okay? Because I know, like, what if he was your husband?
See my husband. See, you know what?
It's different now.
See, yeah, the whole.
Now you holding them down.
See, but it changes because it's like, okay, you still attached to the person even when say for instance, okay, you be married to somebody, right?
Yeah.
They go into prison, but by law, you still, you know what I'm saying, connected to them. I mean, you can't divorce them, obviously, because they're
Yes, you
still in
can.
there. Can you still?
If they in prison,
Absolutely.
it makes the divorce process much easier.
That just
Yeah.
shows
So
that I don't know a
you
lot.
get a divorce?
It depends on what it is. What is it about? What'd you do?
Right.
You know, did you rape somebody? Did you rape a?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Did you touch some kids? It's over.
Yeah.
He killed somebody.
I mean, it had to be proven. I mean, it have to be proven self-defense or something. I mean, you ain't just out here murking motherfuckers.
So what if he out here just murking motherfuckers?
So that's the issue.
He's a serial.
You gonna divorce him?
You know what kind of nigga he was.
So I'm saying, like, I ain't just.
No, it's a lot of people out here that silent killers.
Yeah. See, and then sometimes you might not see that side. You might not see certain sides until you actually get with people.
A lot of people that's like that.
A lot of people pretend too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, sometimes in some situations, people can see some red flags that they choose to ignore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you know somebody ain't shit and you still fuck with her. Oh man, no, this, that. She this, he that, whatever. But what outweighs, does the good outweigh the bad, or does the bad outweigh the good?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't critical thinkers to analyzing their own situations like that. Sometimes they're just looking at what's only good, even when the shit is horrible. You know what I'm saying? And some people only with people for security reasons. You know what I'm saying? So, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you out here just whacking motherfuckers, it's a no for me. I likes my freedom, and I don't looking over my shoulder.
I mean,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I respect that. Yeah. Teresa, what about you?
Same thing starts. It depends on what you did. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to jail because you maybe you move some weight or something. You know what I'm saying? And the details are very important. So if you a serial killer, you can touch somebody, something that could jeopardize, because we're one.
Why y'all keep saying touch somebody? What
kind of only said it once. You want examples.
That's why I said it depends. That's why I said it depends on the situation.
Damn, I was over here thinking, like, why the fuck is she thinking like that?
I mean, that's why I said it depends.
It's a real scenario, but
real people in them situations.
Damn, I was the murderer.
That's why I said it depends.
First of all, I'm gonna be the one to say it. If your nigga had to go out here and rape somebody, your pussy trash. Like that's just what it is.
That's true. Fact.
No, that don't mean nothing. Because it's men out here and women out here that brag about they men or they whoever they brag. Oh, I get this and I get this and brag about their significant other as if they're the best person in the world. Do everything for them. They're perfect. Image wise, and they still go out and do stupid. They still go out and creep.
You shouldn't have to force somebody to do.
It's a difference.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, okay, if you gonna go and be with somebody, that should be under their consent. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to actually force yourself on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Raping somebody.
But either way, that don't got nothing to do with me because you made a decision that we didn't agree that it was okay.
Quick question. I'm high, first and foremost. So don't judge me.
I'm scared. I'm scared. What?
Have y'all ever, and this for men too, everybody that's watching too, have y'all ever been chilling with somebody? Say y'all get in the mood, y'all start kissing. Dick pull out, pussy's out, everything is out, titties out. Everything, right?
Finna go down through there.
Finna do it. She be like, no. We shouldn't be doing this. And you be like, then he stick it in. She like, no. Like, is that a form of rape?
Y'all answer that.
Because it's like, in my head, I'm like, because sometimes ladies be like, I don't know. Like, do y'all, you get what I'm saying? Y'all, sometimes y'all be like, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, fuck it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
She eventually said, okay, yes, come on. Fuck it mean, fuck it. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
When she eventually agrees, it's not that.
Because
Because it just, you know what I'm saying? If maybe it's an emotional thing. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you're continuing to.
And like I want him to hit, but I don't know if it's too early.
That because if it's like
thinking it.
flat out, no, get off me, leave me alone.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to do
different.
this.
Yeah,
That's different. But if it's like, oh, we shouldn't do it, but then
it's like,
you're continuing to arouse her, you're continuing to get her excited. But
and
she might be a little shy a little bit.
Yeah.
And then as you continue to get her in the mood, she softens up.
And that thing just
and ice cream melt. Look, she softens up, then the ice cream melts.
Yeah.
I don't. I you know what I'm saying that because I've been in that situation before where I was like having second thoughts, but then like as seconds, because not minutes, because that happened quick. You know what I'm saying?
Quick.
My mind switched kind of quickly at one point. I was just like, because I didn't think it was too early, but it was a friend of mine I had been friends with for years. I'm just like, I don't know, because I was afraid of how it would jeopardize or affect our relationship.
Your friendship.
You've been my friend since high school. You space bagged me. I ain't your friend for real.
Okay.
I'm just playing. I
ain't gonna never
forget. No, look,
I
forgave you.
I
ain't forgot.
That was really a Carmen thing, that space bag and shit.
I wouldn't. I only went to one high school, so I wouldn't know if it was a Carmen thing or anywhere else.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. And then,
we had fun at Carmen.
We did. It was fun. And then I think I just had you maybe one class throughout all them 4 years. And I'm like, I can't believe this nigga got me. And I didn't think that you was gonna get me because we were cool, but we weren't like.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I had a crush on you.
You a lie and a half.
Back in the day, I did.
I didn't know. But I went to the bathroom.
I didn't have enough dick in high school. No.
I wasn't fucking high school anyway, so it didn't matter.
You wasn't?
No.
Damn.
She lost her virginity at 21.
21?
Dang, why you gotta put my business out like that?
You lost your virginity at 21?
Carmen, I wasn't a popular person at all.
I wasn't either, but 21?
You were popular. What are you talking about?
I was, but I wasn't.
You were. People gravitated towards you. Okay, then why you trying to be modest? It's the truth because everybody will tell you.
Yeah, but still, though, that's crazy.
Yeah, because niggas in high school wasn't really checking. They was checking for me, but at the same time, it's like if you trying to come talk to me, you talking to all of them too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel special. I'm just like, and I wasn't really into that. I'm just like, don't leave me alone.
So when did you get into fucking? Like,
you said when?
Yeah,
I had a boyfriend and I liked him.
Yeah, you like, you know what? Let me get him some pussy.
Look, my mama, I couldn't date till I was 16. And my first boyfriend was obviously when I was 16, when I was in high school, and he was a senior, so he was going off to college, and that's why we broke up because he was going to school. I was in the 10th grade, so
let's get to the fucking part.
So it was later on, and I met a person, and we got together, and that was.
You was like, you know,
me and him was together for like 3 years.
But what made you say I'm finna get him some pussy?
I liked him.
So one day you was like, damn, I'm finna get him some pussy. Like I really would have done, cause you my dog. So it's like it's funny as hell.
Yeah, cause it was. Remember when I told you I didn't feel special?
Yeah.
At that point, I did, and we were together for 3 years. So you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Let's try.
I said I like this, and I was scared. I'm like, oh damn, because I don't like meeting new people. I like meeting new people, but I don't like meeting new people.
Like to start over.
Because motherfuckers judge me hard. I'm like, damn, like give me a chance. Y'all,
they gotta know you.
Look, y'all love Sexy Red. Y'all can love me too if you get to know me. Shit.
I don't know if you as ratchet as Sexy Red.
Look, no, I'm just either
Sexy
way.
Red grab her pussy.
Look, either way, people love her for who she is. Y'all can love me for who I am too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Either way, because it's the same thing. I know I ain't that bad. I'm annoying sometimes, but I ain't that bad.
Shit.
Shut up.
She annoying?
Yes, I can be.
You should have been here 10 minutes ago when she was smacking the gum in the microphone.
I was fucking with him because he always be messing with me, telling him, stop popping that gum. I said, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Medea, my bad.
But listen, speaking of know you, tell the people something that they don't know about you. We got to get an exclusive, an Oprah moment.
The Oprah moment. Something
about me or her?
You.
Because
we interviewing you, fuck her.
Well, damn.
Ouch.
Right.
I'm just playing.
Something that the people don't know about me.
Yes, sir.
I play the drums.
We know that.
We know you.
I didn't
Not
know
everybody.
That's how I know it wasn't the drums.
I didn't know.
That's how I first got hip to you. You wasn't on the drums. You was on the keyboard.
Yeah.
You was doing
Lawrence E. Moore.
And you was like, bitch, I'm finna cry.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. But I do music. A lot of people don't know that.
Didn't know that.
But yeah, I play the drums and I can play keyboard a little bit.
Oh,
so dope. What's your can you sing?
No.
I'm sorry.
sing.
I was gonna hate on you so hard if you could sing, bro. I swear to God.
Look, if he can play, he can play the instrument, so he probably can hold the note.
I can hold a note.
I can hold the fat nigga note. Yeah. I want to be.
I can hold a fat nigga note.
That ain't the same thing.
All fat niggas got
nigga note.
All fat niggas got that very white deep voice we can sing.
You don't have that. You don't have that.
No, you only heard me trying to sing soprano.
You sound like Tupac when he trying to sleep.
What?
He sound like his dog when he trying to sleep.
Oh, I'm thinking you talking about Tupac.
That's what I thought she said.
I would never sing for real for you because I don't like that deep voice shit. I used to be in the choir though.
So what were you, a baritone tenor?
Yes.
Which one?
I don't like that. I was a tenor. I don't like that shit.
Tenors are not deep singers. Tenors are like.
No, my shit deep. I used to
pause.
I'm a nigga.
I don't care. Pause.
Anyway. Listen, moving on. Listen. All right. So listen. So
anyway,
what year did you start doing comedy?
2019.
So you 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
How has your journey been?
Mm-hmm. Hell.
Really? Why would you say that?
Because it's a good journey, but it's like it ain't nothing that I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know? A lot that comes with it.
There's a lot that comes with it.
You weren't aware of at first.
Yeah.
Because at first you were just hosting the talent shows at school, which was that's really where you got to start for real.
Facts.
So that counts.
Yeah.
That counts.
But I wasn't serious as I am now.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if
I feel like if I was in high school and I took it serious, I'd be way farther.
Yeah. When did you realize that it became a changing thing? You know, once you got all the way into comedy and it's like, dang, okay, it's really
my first show. Okay. My first show ever, like first time ever doing stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I got a standing ovation. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let's try it.
You were surprised?
Yeah, but then I went to Detroit and I got booed. I believe RJ was with me.
Mm-hmm.
He might have been.
You got booed?
What show was that? Who was that with?
Oh, was you with me? No, you wasn't. Was you with me? No.
Y'all be high. Y'all don't know where y'all be at.
But I know we went to Detroit. I forgot where we was at, some bar. And I got booed. I got a picture of me on stage there. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
But you know what though?
I wonder what.
You know what though? Those are.
It was an open mic night.
That has to happen. Those are.
Bullet was there. He was there, but
gotcha. Okay. That has to happen because those are character building moments. Because a lot of niggas bomb and be like, "Fuck this shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bombed here in Flint too at Chips.
I must have missed that.
You know what?
That's when you had. That was probably like my second show I did for you.
You ain't bombed that show.
I did.
You did not bomb that show. You
feel like you bombed it? Like what made
you?
I bombed.
You probably didn't get the laughs that you wanted, but you didn't. Trust me, you didn't bomb that show.
I bombed.
So what made you? So what concluded your
Why do you
thought?
feel like you bombed?
Yeah.
One, I wasn't prepared. I was freestyling. Two, I didn't have no structure. Mm-hmm. I remember these shows vividly because it's like, dang,
nigga, it was your second show.
Mm-hmm.
No matter.
How and that's the thing. That's why I respect you. How funny do you think you supposed to be 2 shows in? You know,
I supposed to be funny enough to say, man, he got potential.
Okay.
No, nigga, you got to build. I mean, I get that.
You get what I'm saying? You a comedian, you know. You've been funny for a long time.
Yeah, but I didn't ate ass on some shows too.
Yeah, we all have.
Not literally. You know what I'm saying? Not literally. You know.
I was gonna say pause, but what you yell at me?
Bombing. Bombing. That if you don't have a bad show every now and then and bomb. That's how you like, okay, you know what, and that's how you know what will work, what won't work, and what needs. That's I don't know. That's how you build. That's how you build. You can only get stronger from bombing. You know. What I'm saying? Now, if you bombing every fucking show, that's it's different.
It's time to get a job.
It's
time to get a job.
You might be better in production.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe security. Anything.
It get rough for sure.
So that is where you, I guess, started to build your process, how you prepare. And then how you to elevate your craft. So I'm sure that was a learning lesson. That would be for me.
Yeah, definitely.
To figure it out.
What was your worst moment in comedy?
My worst moment of comedy.
And I got a story for you too. I got look, because that getting booed at the bar shit wasn't bad. Cause I got booed at the church.
My worst moment of comedy was probably. Man, I don't know if I had like, golly, that was bad. No, my worst moment of comedy was going up behind Josh Adams outside in Flint.
I felt, and I'm gonna tell you, bro, I felt so bad for you that show.
Oh,
I said that was fucking.
bro.
I said that was fucking crazy. Cause me and Shea Brother was talking about like, so what's the lineup? And Kay didn't really know. She was like, she was like, what's the nigga? B Quarter want Cheese to go last, and we both was like behind Josh. Shit, do your thing, G.
Man, that was tough.
That's actually but seeing that show, it motivated me because you didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't bomb that shit.
What do you think it was?
He said what?
I tell you what though, recently this just happened. I did a show with Josh Adams again at the GC3, and he don't like smoking, like, you know what I'm saying.
So he asked to go up first.
He asked to go. He was second.
Yep,
man.
He do that shit all the time.
When I tell you, man, bro, he went up there and went crazy. Josh went crazy up there. And I had to go be right behind him. I was right after Josh again. And I did great. Okay. I did great. I said, that's growth.
Seeing that show, growth. That show challenge. That show made me think, like, you know what? I'm finna start challenging myself with that. So every time I start booking Josh more. And I literally, because I know I book him at Smokes and Jokes because I know he gonna be like, let me go up first. And I go do 20 minutes behind him. And that made me stronger. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, I don't get scared of behind going a nigga that's strong. If I see a nigga bomb, I'm gonna be like, nah, take me off the list, bro. she didn't see me do that shit.
No, I know it and I'm just like, and I understood why, because just from a consumer standpoint, and being a part of production at some of these, you know what I'm saying, shows, I'm just like, that was a good idea. I'm like, no, I'm like, I fully support that. I'm like, I just don't make it seem like I knew that you did that. Yeah. We're gonna talk about it later in the car after the show. But I'm just like, did you? He's like, yeah, hell yeah, fuck that, I ain't doing that. Like,
I ain't, because it's like, because you got, when a nigga bombs so bad, you got two choices: go up there and acknowledge how bad they bomb, talk about them. Or go up there and try your luck and do your material, and the crowd and tune the fuck out already. Niggas on their phones.
Hey, I learned something about that though. If a person bomb before you, that do give you leverage.
Yeah, it do.
Okay. They give you leverage because I don't give a fuck. We all comedians. I'm finna come up there and I'm finna say whatever I felt was funny on your bombing. And go with that. Then go into my material. So, and it is what it is.
Let's get the crowd back though, because once you lose the crowd, it's hard to get them back.
It's hard to get them back.
So as soon as you get, that's, and I think that's a good strategy. It's not really to to belittle the person before you, but shit, you just gave me more material.
Some of them niggas getting their heart about, especially them comedians from the Caucasus Mountains. They get their feelings about that shit.
The Caucasus Mountains.
Caucasian people.
See, and I knew that, and people think I'm slow, and I caught that.
They be upset about that. Hey, buddy, they come check you. Hey, buddy, what the fuck was that?
Right,
like, dude, what the fuck?
But
like,
yeah,
dude,
man.
what was that about?
So your brand is pretty big. You do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump right into the merch because I've been on your head. I want a t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
Do you have any merch?
You know what's crazy?
Any merch coming?
Yeah, me and my manager is actually right now working on a lot of merch. Cell phone covers, coffee mugs, t-shirts, sweatsuits, a lot of stuff. So that'll be coming soon with my website. So it's gonna be lit.
All right.
Is it gonna say woody woo woo woo?
Yeah,
I want one of those.
It's gonna say a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, man, I got merch. I'm just too lazy to do it. Like I for real, all my merch is designed. A lot of it's printed out. I'm just too lazy to. I don't even sell merch at shows no more. That shit, I gotta
get some help.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Nah, for real.
Get a team.
Cause that junk is hard.
What you doing? What you doing with your time?
Talking about me?
Yeah, what you doing with your time? We'll talk later.
Look, you gotta let me know if it's about my wife and wasting my time on you. I could be somewhere eating cookies, watching Usher videos. You better let
But yeah, man. So what's your favorite moment in doing comedy? Like what's your they got peaks and valleys. What's your peak?
My peak right now is really my peak is probably Mike Epps. Working with Mike Epps.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that was.
I gotta ask you something off camera.
Oh my god!
I gotta ask you something off
and
camera.
I already know what it is.
Because I got fortunate enough to hang with Mike Epps. So
no, he ain't doing none of that. He was.
No, he already knew. He already knew.
But
he already knew.
He said he don't even fuck around no more.
He too old.
I got an invite from the OG. That's my bragging moment.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm pretty sure he would probably offer me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I almost would have did it.
I'm glad you didn't because
I would have been in the last Friday.
Look, he would have been in Debo pigeon coops, but like a slave.
No cap.
And he would have called me to get him out.
Yeah, that's like one of my peaks.
Yeah.
Is there someone that you haven't worked with yet that you would like absolutely like
Kevin Hart?
Of course. Okay. Yeah, that would be oh my god.
Kevin Hart.
I can only imagine. That'd be
good. That's your ideal person to work with?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
Kev.
We got to try to get you on Wild and Out. I want to see you on Wild and Out so bad.
Be funny too.
Because remember,
how would you feel
about
that?
Yeah.
How would you feel about being on the Wild and Out
show?
MTV?
I think it'd be it'd be an iconic moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I got that opportunity. I think I'd be able to.
You know how to audition, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you submit your audition.
I'm just not ready yet.
Okay.
What?
You feel like you're not? Why you feel like you're not? Is it just other things that you're focused on more?
Yeah,
right now?
Yeah,
it's just like I'm kind of figuring out the game.
Okay,
you still learning.
It's a lot of people that know how to skip steps.
Yeah,
and that's one thing I'm figuring out. It ain't even that I'm skipping steps, but it's like I'd rather do what I know to do than go through. Fucking hell of a run. Like, I know a loophole.
Like perfect that first, then move forward.
Like if I could perfect stand up right now, everything else is clean slate.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And
the internet is cool. I love doing the internet. I'm gonna always do that.
Do you ever think? Oh, go ahead.
My number one focus right now is to perfect my stand up.
You know what's crazy? And it's I'm not gonna take credit for this, but I see. That something I said to you like 2 years ago came full circle, and I peeped that. I never got a chance to tell you.
What's that?
You remember when I told you that the bigger you get online, the bigger your expectation of stage gonna be?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
I saw, and I was like, damn. I hope you don't feel like I was saying that and it's like some hating shit.
No,
but when we did the one show at Kings.
Yeah,
you was like, shit, I'm about to go hit an open mic. I don't know what y'all finna do. Yeah. I said, I see that nigga working.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
That was dope.
I even now, that's all I'm focused on. I'm focused on clean set, and I'm focused on my actual set to be able to film my own stand-up live. So it's like I'm really just working on that right now. And I have witnessed other people, you know what I'm saying, that does the skits and stuff, get on stage and it don't go as well because they not focused on that. You know, so it's a whole different ball game. And then if I could have both, I'll be able to be prepared for, you know what I'm saying, my time when it comes.
Because you gotta think about it. Everybody do skits.
Yeah.
But the only niggas that do skits that have mastered the stage that's eating is Country Wayne, Desi Banks, Just Hilarious, kinda. And that's pretty much about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, hell no. Mojo Brooks.
Oh, yeah, Mojo. Yeah, you're right. Mojo Brooks.
Mojo is a problem.
Mojo Brooks. Yeah, you're right.
I ain't gonna even lie. Mojo a problem on stage.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
I want
to work with him too.
Yeah, we did a show with him at Chips a few years ago. And that nigga laid down. Like, he was so comfortable. He just laid down, start telling jokes on stage. That nigga a problem for sure.
Yeah, he a problem, man. I mess with him. But I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people that be eating that's low key, but you know what I'm saying?
But like on that level
that level that's crazy.
How does it feel to be full time in what you love to do?
It's a grind, it's a hustle.
Yeah.
It teach me that nothing lasts forever.
Okay.
Nothing lasts forever. Even when you at your highest moments, you're not gonna be there forever.
And then how many years has it been since you've been full time with it?
5 years.
About 5.
That nigga quit as soon as he started.
Yeah, as soon as I started, I quit my job.
That's amazing.
I say, you know what? F that. I was working at McLaren.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I was working at McLaren.
I thought you
And
was
one
You
day I
sure
was
was,
like,
wasn't you?
yeah, I
I
was like,
remember.
you
I
know
said
what?
this nigga done quit a
Yeah.
hospital
Yeah, I
job.
said, man, I
Wow.
ain't coming back here. It's on the floor.
Right.
Oh,
What,
And they
yeah,
called
sure.
me 2 weeks later, like, hey, is you ever coming back to work? I'm like, gang, I ain't been there in 2 weeks with no call, no show.
So you
Yeah.
just didn't show up the one day.
Yeah, I just stopped going to work.
hmm Any advice for someone who would love to, or pursue, their passions and
Yeah.
full time? Any advice for them?
Anything you do, you got to be consistent. You got to put in work, like
Mhm.
real work. You
Yeah.
can't half-ass nothing. That's one thing I'm
Mhm.
learning about comedy. Like, anybody that's half-assing gets nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? I can't just stay here. I have traveled. I've been to Phoenix. I've been to Florida. I've been to Atlanta.
hmm
I've been to New York.
hmm
I have traveled to do comedy, you know what I'm saying, recently. And it's like, it's a whole different ball game. It's you can't slack.
And yep. And
Mhm.
I'm sorry, was you done? I ain't want to interrupt you.
No,
Mhm.
that was it.
No, and then New York. How was that?
New York is a mean place.
I'm listen.
Mhm.
They are
New
really
York is
aggressive out there.
They're
That's-
aggressive as fuck.
Aggressive as
But
hell.
one thing I can say about New York is, even though they're aggressive, they love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we're aggressive, but you know what I'm saying? It's still love there. So I did good.
Mhm.
It was a good show.
That
I did good. I had the crowd working
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So I did good. They called me back.
that's dope too, because that you got to see that comedy scene. Because I tell a lot of all our comedians here, like, you got to travel and see how comedy is elsewhere.
Yeah.
Because you would think you working here, you know what I'm saying? You would think you putting in work here on the stand-up tip, but we only have shows every few months. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Niggas, stand-up comedy in New York and LA start at 12 noon.
Yeah. This
Mhm.
every day, constant.
Go to 4 a.m.
That's why I said, like, you can't half ass.
Them niggas getting on stage 30 times in one day sometimes.
Yeah.
When I did the Laugh Factory, when I did the hey man. Niggas with that. Niggas get nice stuff and just don't let you. But no, when I did the comedy store, it was they have an open mic portion before the show. 300 comedians got in line for 15 spots. Stood in line to compete for 15 spots.
Yeah.
That shit was an eye opener. It was like, man, I'm not doing enough.
Yeah, that's grind.
Yeah.
That's grind. But you want to know something? Here's the advantage of the internet.
No, yo, I'm
Which
hip.
is so crazy.
Yeah.
The more followers, the more steps you skip.
Mhm.
The worst thing about it is, you have all those followers and you're not prepared to do stand-up comedy.
Mhm.
Mm.
A lot of them places though, Country Wayne manager taught me this. Like, sometimes they'll book some way. Well, one way to cheat the game, like I ain't gonna say the right name, but one, like, some niggas
You already
cheat.
said it.
I would try
Basically.
like, so my man Blackberry on tour with Ha Ha Davis. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Ha Ha not funny, but Ha Ha not Blackberry funny.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen Blackberry.
Yeah, I did a show with him too.
Yeah, he shout out. Ha Ha shout him out every interview he do, because people book Ha Ha to take. They don't care about the show. They book him to take pictures with him at the end of the night, but to sell the funny and make sure they have a good show is what Blackberry there for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And while he doing that, why you know what I'm saying? Why they have Ha Ha getting to learn and get his chops up. You know what I'm saying? So he has developed. You know what I'm saying, since then.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So
Yeah, I heard he actually gotten good on stage. So.
Yeah.
So
I
want to work with him too.
It's
work with him too.
It's certain ways to cheat the game for sure.
Yeah.
There's certain ways it is for sure. Now, you said you are focusing on other things right now.
Yeah.
Let's circle back to y'all got y'all's movie coming out with you.
Yeah.
It was Big Dude Smooth.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Dude Smooth.
Yeah.
And I know we did talk about that a few months ago. Now it actually happened.
Yeah.
We had your audition, and just tell us briefly about the movie, about what the inspiration is behind it, because that's something that you got coming up recently that we gonna be looking out for.
Yeah.
So we gotta tap in. We gotta let
I
people
probably
know.
won't release it until next year,
Mhm.
to be honest.
Mhm.
But we definitely shooting it this year. Like I
Mhm.
said, next month we're gonna
Mhm.
start. But
Mhm.
the movie is dope. I got Comic J Will
Mhm.
helping me, JJ Green helping me.
Mhm.
Mhm.
got my boy Morgan. He's shooting for me.
Okay.
Also, I work with a couple other people out of Detroit, and I think it's gonna be a great. I came up with this movie like when me and Jesse. I was already shooting skits, and my boy Jesse, my cousin, was like, hey, cuz, let's do something. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to do comedy. I'm like, all right, bet.
Mm-hmm.
So we end up doing a skit called The Fat Robbers,
Mhm.
and it got over like 60-some thousand views.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, we should turn this into a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's how it came about.
This my lick, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just pretty much how it came about. And then I just started building relationships with a lot of people, and it just went from there. Now we here. So
Can I get a cameo?
Nope.
I just want to play a crackhead.
That's
all the fuck I want. I just need to play a
I don't know
crackhead.
if you should play a crackhead.
Let me get a cameo. Listen.
I don't know if you should
Right.
play a crackhead.
A fat crackhead.
Cause y'all,
Like, why are you still fat? I just started last week.
I'm new.
All right, we can do that.
I missed the second audition. They did the second audition.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you did have your.
you need
I didn't hit you up about it.
you
Yeah.
need some
You did?
extras. Let
Yeah.
me know.
But I know you be busy.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You get some extras. Let me know.
You like
We definitely
Slide
will.
me in.
You like a-
definitely will.
Slide me in
We
there.
got a couple scenes where we're gonna need extras. For
Okay.
sure.
you like a bad chick. I'm not like you.
He said I'm like a bad
It's
chick.
a-
Stop it.
He only,
RJ.
he only texts back sometimes. Like,
What's your real name?
Me?
No, RJ.
Oh.
huh?
What's your real name? Rondé?
Sharon.
Sharon?
Yeah.
Rondé.
Where
Rondé.
they
We
come
get
RJ from?
Okay. Since you might, I normally don't tell people
I'm
this.
finna interview you.
So I normally don't tell people
You.
this, but I'm gonna give you the backstory. So
See what had happened was.
I know, but since I fuck with you, I'm gonna tell you the story. So I went to Michigan State.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
You went to drop something off, or you went to school?
I went to school there.
He's
Okay.
actually kind of smart.
I actually got
he's smart.
I actually got banned from. I can't get financial aid ever again. I was selling pills on campus, but
This nigga.
right.
So the white people, obviously selling pills, I dealt with a lot of white people.
Mhm.
They couldn't pronounce Sharon, so they start calling me Ron. My first name is Sharon, last name is Jones, so they start calling me Ron. So I put RJ Ron Jones Leary.
That's what happened.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Where Leary come from?
I stole that shit from a TV show.
RJ Leary.
I stole it. I was messing with this. This chick from Singapore at the time, and she had me watching Dawson's Creek.
Here we go.
And the nigga name is Dawson Leary. I said, I like that.
Dawson Leary. RJ Leary.
I stole that
This is
shit.
crazy, man.
See,
This
look.
is an Oprah moment. I ain't never told that before.
See, look, y'all got all these.
Oh, and you know the movie, because that's how. Well, so what inspired that?
Mike Larry.
No, Roscoe, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
You gonna tell us the part?
Huh?
You gonna tell us the part?
No, I'm talking about the movie Welcome Home.
Yeah.
How you seen it, right?
Yeah.
How like Martin like never felt the support of his family and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
I grew up exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So he didn't claim his name, his family name.
No, yeah. So he changed his name to create a new identity. Like to this day, I got a huge family. Maybe 2 of them niggas have been to one of my shows. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I've been doing comedy 14 years. So I never felt that support of a family either. So
That's some fake shit. And
yeah.
You funny.
Yeah.
You funny as hell. That's crazy.
yeah. So that so that inspired me for that. You know what I'm saying?
My
That
mic dead? Oh shit.
Oh Lord, here you go. I wish I
okay. My cousin George has come.
Family now.
Huh?
You talking about the family now.
I'm keeping it 100. I can name on one hand the family. Man, Tommy came to a show and you drove to New Jersey with me.
That's because I couldn't go.
You know what I'm saying?
You was
Because I was not supporting them.
I mean, I don't.
you was my understudy.
I don't take it personal.
You
No,
was my
no.
understudy. No,
I don't take it
You're
personal.
not
You know what?
Y'all
This
lost it.
this is where the fuck shit really came in though. I have been doing it 12 years. Do you remember Country Wayne came to town?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Shea Brother was supposed to open up on that show. When they seen me on the flyer, now all my family started hitting me up trying to get like you gonna be on the show, right? No, goddamn well you ain't there to see
You know
me.
you ain't
RJ.
coming.
RJ.
Uh-oh.
This ain't about it.
Wait. Speaking of support, if y'all want to call in and talk to us, this is the phone number. It is
Or they could do
Two-
call in.
You can call in and talk to us. Last week we had Dre. He was calling and talk to us for a second. But if y'all want to call in, you know what I'm saying, say, hey, what's up? The number is 248-820-5053. 5053. It's 248-820-5053. Y'all want to call in and say hey to us.
248.
Look.
What was your question, George?
47.
50.
38.
What was the question?
So no, I was going to tell y'all got people that's been chimed in. You got Lala Sunny saying cheese, you know, and then Sunny again, RJ, and then Dre Hughes. Yo,
tell Lola. Ask Lola, can I grab her booty?
Dre Hughes, if Dre Hughes still on there, tell that nigga to call me.
He was actually supposed to come tonight.
He was supposed to come
tonight.
join us.
Say, you got to go all the way. That's what Dre Hughes said, and then Flint After Dark, T Sales, he's like, cheese sticks. What's up, nephew? This snow.
Oh yeah.
What up to this snow?
And then he also said, Check and Big Jess be lit.
No, most definitely.
All right. Cheese and Big Jess be lit. I got movie for all y'all. I call it Fat and Fatter.
Fat and Fatter.
What?
Yeah.
Who said that?
That's still T Sales.
Oh,
That's Snow.
he ain't talking to me then.
But no, you know what though? You know what though? I actually had
you and Big Jess the funniest in Flint. And then he's like, damn.
He's responding to what we saying.
Yeah.
I wish I had like a cool name that I came up with. I just using my real name. My real name is complicated enough.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People always this one dude did ask me what my real name was.
We got to get cheese this questions in.
Right.
Go ahead. Y'all do y'all.
Look, I'm trying to help you get out of here on time.
This weed.
You just asked me what that was.
We can't smoke in here, but I sure can show this shit.
Man, fuck, like that blunt.
Promotion.
Call me.
We have asthma.
Yeah, we got asthma.
We ain't lighting this.
Man, you know what? I got some blow.
Blow?
I wish you would stop saying that.
You go snorting?
Views and opinions of All Purpose Podcasts have nothing to do with Osmond Incorporated.
Or me either.
So what other questions y'all got for the man while he in here?
I have one more in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Could you ever see yourself at some point creating a documentary around your touring and shows and things?
I got a life story.
Okay.
I got a life story.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay, because I see that being a thing that comedians do.
Yes.
Them ain't Pop-Tarts. That's
they're
weird,
not,
man.
but the bad.
Yeah,
well, anywho, I see that being a thing that a lot of comedians do. You know,
yeah, I got a story and I can't wait to share it and tell it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you did host the Fli-City Awards last year. Mm-hmm. How was that experience? You did that
was dope.
With the Paradise.
That was dope. I hope they call me back.
Yeah.
And we did the red carpet.
To see you on it. Yeah, we held out on the red carpet. Yeah,
I had fun there.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again. There. Shout out to Pee Wee.
Yeah, Pee Wee definitely.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to him.
Right. You did your thing.
Yeah, I had fun there.
Just shout out Pee Wee.
And speaking of documentaries, if you put the time where you space bagged me when we was in high school, I want my credit.
You want your credit?
And because I'm like, I was taken by surprise. Even I'm like, what?
What's your Mount Rushmore? Your Mount Rushmore comedians?
How many is that? 5?
You can do 5. You can do 5. We do your top.
Is it 4 or 5?
I be saying Mount Rushmore to steal Shannon Sharp shit. You can say, give us your top 5 comedians.
Thief.
They don't have to, and they don't have to be stand up. They can be, you know, because some people are just on screen comedians.
Yeah.
Throwing shots, man.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm not. Who I'm throwing shots at? No, I'm saying, so like me personally, like I don't look at certain comedians as stand up. Like some people are more funnier in movies.
Yeah.
As they are on stage. Like,
give me an example.
Mike Epps. Mike Epps is much funnier in his movies than he is on stage.
Hell no.
Listen, don't get me wrong, his last
specials is crazy.
His last special was crazy, but
his Indiana special was mid, but that
he done had a few mid specials, and then
I just say his Indiana the only mid special I ever seen him put out. Name me another one.
That first one he did.
His very first one?
Yeah.
Hell
no.
Not
the you talking about the one in the red suit?
No, I'm talking about the one with the blue polo tee.
Yeah, I didn't.
What?
I wasn't
he that tripped.
And you know the thing is too.
He's a harsh critic.
Mike Epps repeat a lot of his. Mike Epps and Eddie Griffin repeat a lot of their jokes. In their specials.
Yeah.
They repeat a lot of their jokes
in a different way.
That's a turn off for me.
No, RJ is a
Sound like a bad bitch.
No, look.
That's a turn off.
RJ is very
sound like a turn off for me.
No, he is very hard. RJ is very hard to please.
I know.
He's real critical. He look at every single element.
That's what you're supposed to be, though. That's what you're supposed to be.
Yeah, but
so you don't think Mike Evans? I'm not saying he's not funny on stage, but you gotta think about this. When we think of Mike Evans, what are the things we think of? We think of Day Day. We think of 45, 47. we don't really think of his jokes on stage. His
baby, man, get the fuck out of here. That's so much shit.
Eddie Griffin is nothing like that. He's funny as fuck. But
Eddie Griffin funny as fuck.
But he's in movies he's a little bit more funnier. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain it's certain comedians that are only funny in movies.
Yeah. But you ain't gave me an example yet.
I ain't gonna throw them under the bus like that. I ain't gonna say
they professionals.
Yeah, but we say here can plus jeopardize. I can't really think of nobody. I can't think of the person's name I'm thinking of.
You can't think of who you're thinking of?
I can't think of the person's name. I got it.
Marlon Wayans.
No.
Perfect example.
Marlon Wayans' last special went crazy. His last special was talking about the Chris Rock situation better than Chris Rock did.
Yeah, I did.
That wasn't funny to me.
You ain't like it? For Marlon Wayans, I think it was funny.
You heard what you just said? For Marlon Wayans.
But that is a perfect example.
Exactly.
That is a perfect example.
That's what I'm saying. My fault. He more funny on
Lord.
My mic probably out. We out.
No, I still can hear you.
No, we still can hear you.
Okay. But he more funny in movies to me on screen than he is on stage.
Mm-hmm. It's like I said, it's a few guys like that. You know, some people are just they call them comedic actors. You know what I'm saying? Like Cat Williams was talking about. Like Tiffany Haddish is another one.
I don't think she's funny at all.
Yeah. I've heard that more times.
You don't think she was funny in Girls Trip? Like I feel like you can write her to be funny. I didn't even
watch that.
Oh damn.
That's not a guy's movie.
Did you see
have you seen Bad Boys?
Night School?
I seen Bad Boys.
She was in there, but
that little ass scene.
But that wasn't for her. That was not for her. They could have somebody else do that. I think they was trying to make it funny, but it wasn't.
So give us your top 5.
Top 5. I'm gonna go with. Do they gotta still be living?
Top 5 dead or alive.
Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, and Deion Cole.
Deion Cole
respect to that because you know
he underrated.
Yeah, he definitely
deserves way more credit.
Cole is a monster.
Deion Cole.
He's a monster. I'm gonna go watch him tonight.
Right.
I've been having a bad day. I'm gonna go watch him tonight.
I've been having a bad day. I'm gonna watch him. Right. Deion, he deserves a lot more credit. You know what I'm saying? He deserves to be seen a lot more.
Yeah, he is. He's funny.
I'm like. It's like some stuff that he says is almost uncomfortable.
Yeah, but he make it comfortable.
But it's like
that nigga had a joke on one of his specials like white people, is it anything you would have said about black people when they ain't say shit? He said, okay, now watch this. Black people, is it anything you would have said about white people? And they went crazy and I was just rolling because it's like what
it's
the
true.
Fuck?
It's like people that say
the way he structured his set, the way he's natural, the way he just flow is amazing. You feel me? But there's a lot more that I watch every day, but them like my top 5. Like I still watch Eddie Murphy's Raw and Delirious.
Classic.
I wish when I watch Raw, I wish I had been born earlier.
Me too.
We could say some more because I write a lot of jokes I can't use no more. Like I didn't say some shit.
Get canceled.
Yes, and
that's another thing I hate for comedy. Like you can't
cancel culture.
That cancel culture is fuck y'all.
And it's like it's to the point now where it even deterred me from doing. It's like I stopped doing my stepkids joke because motherfuckers. I might get a person that complains.
Oh no, I got a stepkid joke.
No, my mama didn't like that stepdad joke.
Hey,
she was like, he shouldn't have said that about them kids. He should, you know how my mama is. He shouldn't have said that. That was a nice time.
I did a show where I had a chick. It was at a weed bar, and I was like, I talked about white people, and she was She looked white. I said, white lady. You know what I'm saying? Did you know it wasn't even offensive? I'm like, did you know it was the joke I do about what's the chick name that led the niggas to freedom?
Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, the chick I said about Harriet Tubman. I said, did you know the Underground Railroad wasn't a train? I just found out about that shit. She wrote me a 2-page letter on Instagram later on that night. Was like, I was highly offended by you calling me white. I am not white. I am Chaldean. I am mixed with Chaldean. And man, I just blocked that bitch. All right.
You didn't have time to read.
You didn't have time to read all that. I ain't reading all that. Oh, man. That's horrible. That's why I don't sit at the front of comedy shows.
This the toughest time to be a comedian for real.
Look, especially if your ass, his ass.
I don't really do too much blazing on the crowd though.
No, because you know what I'm saying. It's cool, like shout me out, okay, hey. But then as soon as you say something stupid, I'm gonna be like,
duck down.
It's time for intermission. I'm leaving. Minutes. I'm leaving. I see y'all. You meet me at my house. I'm leaving.
But what's your goals? What are your plans for? Give us your 5-year plan
for comedy.
Yeah,
5 years. I should have at least. I want to have, if not 2, 1 for sure. A special out. Mm-hmm. I want to be traveling. I want to be a part of a tour, or possibly have my own tour. Mm-hmm. I want to be able to be on a level of respect. Yeah. I don't got to be the funniest, but they're like, yo, he did it. He from Flint. Mm-hmm. I just want a level of respect in 5 years. And that's about it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Like you mentioned the tour.
Movie, of course. I'm already doing that.
Yeah. You're already doing that. Yeah. We're going back to that because you said I got the rock. So speaking of, because I was going to ask, if you were to put your own tour together, which of course it is in your future plans, who would you put on that tour?
Who would I put on that tour?
Yes.
Tough.
Because there's so many different people that you can,
Right, as of right now?
Period.
Yeah.
Period. Who we have, who we have to choose from.
I go Michigan based.
Okay. So you keep it local?
Yeah. Okay. Not even local, just Michigan based.
Okay.
But me, Comic J Will,
nigga,
T-Bar, Big Dude, Smooth. Mm-hmm. I'll probably have him hosted. Mm-hmm. And Chanel. Simply Chanel.
Okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Shout out to Simply Chanel.
Yeah.
I would come.
You have any favorite female comedians? I mean, she would probably be one.
Yeah, Corey B.
Man, shout out
talking about her earlier.
Shout out my dog Corey Bell. I love her.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Corey B, cousin Tier. You
got funny ass Tier?
Yeah, funny ass Tier. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I can't even think of her name. I'll be watching her on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Niche. Just Niche.
Yeah. Oh, I love Just Niche.
Just Niche is hilarious.
Listen, I got to grab her booty one time by accident.
Oh, you
accident on purpose.
That was on purpose.
I didn't grab some ass by accident. I got to grab cash down ass.
T-Bar.
Mm-hmm. You got a list.
Yeah, T-Bar.
Shout out T-Bar.
T-Bar is funny. Yeah.
Chanel. And I also Veronica. I believe
Veronica Douglas.
Yeah. And Big Juicy. Oh, I could not forget Big Juicy.
I love Big Juicy.
Yeah,
she crazy. She crazy.
Them like my favorite female comedians. Right.
That's like the kind of crazy you want around you.
Just hilarious, funny to me too.
Right.
She kind.
You ever got a chance to meet her yet?
No,
not yet. Okay.
I want to.
Okay.
But y'all together would be.
Yeah, I fuck with Just hilarious.
That's gonna happen one day.
Of course. Look. She might reach out to you one day. Say, hey,
right,
have a baby.
I was gonna say that, but I mean, hey, if she asks, I know you're not gonna say no.
Yeah,
that's some expensive child support.
You gotta didn't you get a chance to work with Monique or host a? Yeah. Were you hosting a show at that time, or was it?
I did. I actually got to do 5. I opened up for Monique in Atlanta.
Okay.
I love Monique.
What was that experience like?
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Because you're in a different city, don't nobody know you.
Mm-hmm.
But I always told you Atlanta, you would take over Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Just from how you do comedy.
Yeah.
That's I always you should and not trying to give myself credit or no shit like that.
Yeah.
But
That's where I've always seen you, like, because you got an Atlanta style type of comedy, because like you tell jokes off stage without being like, you know what I'm saying,
like for their
you
culture.
they love you there.
How do you feel like they embraced you there?
They embraced me good. One, I felt like kind of because I was with Monique, but then another was like they was reciting my jokes, so it was like, okay, well, I did good.
Yeah,
I told you.
They remember.
Yeah, I told you memorable. I told you because I still remember the one from when you told at high school about girls that you know. You go ahead tell it because it sounds funnier.
I ain't telling it.
You sound it's better when you say.
I think it's always funny too. Even after you tell a joke, you'll laugh. Like it's like your laughter just.
It's like you bring it up.
Makes it more.
A lot
funny.
of the jokes I tell are real life. So it's like real life experiences. So it's like I be thinking about the actual scenario in my head, so I just bust out laughing.
How do y'all come up with all these different things with the short, the short clips that y'all post up,
skits?
Yeah, the skits. Yeah,
the same way we come up with jokes.
Just everything else. Okay.
Yeah, it's life.
Just experiences that you've seen somewhere
Seeing somebody else go through something, like, I'm gonna do that skit.
I think one of my favorite ones. I think that y'all did. You did one where y'all were all in the car, or you made a joke about how your fat cousin couldn't get in the car or something.
with Jack funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
That was funny
That
as
was a good
hell.
one.
That was actually his skit. He came up with that.
Okay.
He came down here for the spring jam. They're like, hey, bro. His manager was like, Cheese said, when I walked up to my manager, I'm like, he like, Jack here. I'm like, all right, bet I want to meet that nigga. And when I walked up, I didn't even get to say nothing to my manager yet. And Jack manager turned around like, damn, y'all got cheese sticks in this bitch. I'm like, damn, this nigga know me for real. So he was like, hell yeah, I be watching you, bro. I told Jack, like, you the one. Then after that, me and Jack kind of locked in. And he had told me, like, I got a skit, bro. You and Big Dude Smooth drive down here. Let's shoot it. That's what he came
and that's how it happened.
And we collabed because we was on our way there. I'm like, Jesse, bro, we gotta have some food some way, somehow. You gotta pull a burger out your pocket.
Oh my God.
So we went to White Castles, man. Jack ain't even know we was trying to do that. We just threw that in there. So it was dope.
Exploit that man like that.
Y'all have a great chemistry, when y'all put y'all comedy, y'all comedy vibe together. That's dope.
Yeah, definitely.
I love it.
For sure. So with all of your experiences so far, what has been the biggest lesson that you've learned throughout your whole journey?
The biggest lesson is no matter how many times they tell you congratulations or you are this, that, and the third, there's always people that's going to hate you for being great. It's always going to be people that's going to fake congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be people that's watching you or there to see you fall. They're not really there to watch you grow or help you grow, but they there to watch you fall. Like,
absolutely.
I don't even like this nigga, but I'm a fake like him so I can see.
Damn, what I do?
Fall. I ain't talking to you.
You always feel attacked.
I was just playing.
But
it was a moment to be funny. I was just
though. Yeah. So I learned that. So it's just like keep going, and the grind don't stop. I learned that the grind don't stop. You gotta keep going every day, no matter how you feel. As a comedian, you are made to make people laugh.
Exactly.
No matter if you depressed or mad or sad, happy, whatever. Your job is to make people laugh.
Absolutely.
So it helped me to be consistent on the grind every day, no matter how I feel.
Exactly, because everything that you said that you want to do, you actually
I'm doing
came into fruition. So how when you did have your auditions and people came out because they wanted to be a part of something that you're doing, tell me how that felt when you saw all those people coming out to be a part, just even if they were just there to watch. They still wanted to be in the presence of the whole ordeal. How did that feel?
That felt like amazing because one, I know my city believed in me. That's why I love Flint so much. I don't care how much people talk about it or people say I'm moving out, this, that, and third.
Yeah,
when Y&J said I'm gonna get rich and I'm gonna move back to the hood, I felt him.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because that's my ultimate goal. I'm gonna get rich and I'm gonna also have property here to live at because I love my city. They support me and it just felt love. Like, damn, a lot of people really came to fucking audition for this movie.
Oh yeah.
So they believe it's gonna be a banger. So it's like, all right, bet.
Because that was fun. I was scared as hell. I'm glad Star was with me.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have been. If you wasn't
great though. You
For
did.
sure.
if you wasn't there, I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have survived. If
No,
you
you
wasn't
got it.
there.
No, you got it. It's in you.
And it was also great to see, because like I said, when I was in theater, auditioning for things, in Detroit or whatever. Detroit, I don't know anybody, so it's like I'm kind of like tense. Or when I was in theater, I know everybody. We all have been in the same place together for these last few years. So to see people, especially now we're all mature, we all have learned to support each other.
Yeah.
Most of us, not all, but most of us, we're all kind of like like a family now. So it was so cool to see so many familiar faces, people who I didn't think would come, people that just wanted to just be there, even if they weren't auditioning. Maybe it gave them encouragement to maybe want to try for, because you didn't have a second one.
My fault. My bad.
You okay?
I got a little weight in the bag.
Oh Lord.
She got a gun.
You got a gun?
Yeah.
I shall not reveal.
Yeah, so look.
Well, shit. Hold on.
I shall not reveal.
But yeah,
Make sure the safety is on.
Let me put my feet up.
But
It was great to see that. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy to be a part. And I'm gonna go look for my email.
Nah, man.
One last question
Before we get you out of here. Oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. I always ask everybody this, but what do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy?
Yeah.
I want my legacy to be forever.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to have stuff on Earth, not just in my city or in the state of Michigan, but on Earth in general, that helps people get through. Also motivates people to actually endure to the end.
Okay.
So I think my legacy will look kind of like, I don't know, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Like just be
That's
everywhere.
dope.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Just leaving your mark.
Right.
So you want to make history.
There you go.
So
Absolutely.
one of the things I definitely wanted to say to you before we let you get up out of here, man, I'm proud of you. It's been a, and this ain't something I say to everybody, it's been a honor watching you progress. You know what I'm saying? It's been an honor watching you grow and watching you claim your throne. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I've seen a lot of stuff happen firsthand.
Yeah.
Like, remember we went to the show at Burt's, and a certain comedian told you to change your name.
Facts.
And
it's crazy. I did a show with her, ripped it, and she was like, "Oh man, I didn't think you was that funny."
Showed you.
Yeah, it ain't even that I showed you. It was just like I was like,
no,
it was an opportunity to know that, like, no matter what nobody say, no matter what level they on or anything,
I respected you so much because after that conversation, I'm like, this nigga finna go change his name. He finna go be Christian Nunn. Because that shit was, the way it was done, like, we ain't gonna say her name. The way it was done was kind of missed, you know what I'm saying? It was good advice, but it was kind of like
Mike Epps said it too though.
Yeah,
I got a video. I got a video that I just clipped. It's on YouTube that Mike Epps said it. But it's like, do you, bro?
Yeah,
just
exactly.
do you.
Exactly.
Like,
what would you change your name to? What would you, if it was, if you did have a thought in the back of your mind to change it?
Christian Nunn.
But so you would just be yourself.
Christian.
Well, you yourself already, but you would just use your legal.
It's fitting. It's your brand.
Christian Nunn.
Yeah.
But yeah,
religious as hell, but
yeah.
Exactly.
But listen, before we let you get up out of here, anything you want to say to the people? Oh, did you have something else to say? I was
gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say what do you want to leave us with before we?
Yeah, what you want to leave us with? Before we let you get up out of here, anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah,
and let them know where they can find you too.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got a lot of YouTube series that's finna drop videos and all the stuff that I'm finna do. Also at Cheese Sticks, Cheese STIXXS on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. TikTok, everywhere is Cheese Sticks. But make sure y'all tap into Hood Morning. Type in Hood Morning, follow that page. Stay tapped in with the city, and also just stay prayed up. Pray, read your scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Stay believing in God, man.
You always encourage the Lord.
Yeah, but don't forget, Bam got money, but his feast now.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew.
But thank you so much for stopping.
Real quick. I'll be at work when you do hood morning. Cause you gonna do a hood evening or something.
Yeah,
the
I'm
live
actually.
don't the live still be up?
Yeah, it still be
Yeah.
up,
But I do
I'm
wanna see it in the
actually
moment.
live. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm actually finna start doing hood night.
Okay.
Probably like either every other month or once a month.
Okay.
Like one time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause look, I don't be knowing any
Hood
of these
night,
people that
just-
be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a special game. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's
Okay.
gonna be dope.
Cause look,
It's gonna
I
be
look.
Okay.
Cause I'm
people gonna
nosy.
be able to come in privately.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell tickets privately. It's probably gonna be a guest of 30
That's so
people.
dope.
See, look, cause I'm nosy, but
Okay.
I'm out my business.
Yeah.
So you allow me to do.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
All right.
Shout
So,
out to my boy Chris Bell. And one more thing.
mhm.
810 day. Everybody, listen. We got Big Boogie here.
Oh yeah, I did
Minus.
see that. Yeah.
I need everybody to tap in with Big Boogie. You hear me?
Mhm,
We're gonna have fun. I know a lot of people like him and stuff.
Yeah.
We're going crazy. Shout out to my boy Chris Bell. We going up.
All right.
Surely is.
I'm hosting.
Mhm.
It's a move.
It's gonna be fun.
Mhm.
So y'all make
For
sure y'all
sure.
keep a lookout for Mr. Cheese Sticks, Mr. Hood
Yes.
Morning. He got some great things coming.
Definitely
Mhm.
do.
Thank you so much for coming to talk to us once again.
Yes.
If you welcome to come back whenever you want to.
Thank y'all.
We got to
Thank
run it
y'all.
back for sure.
Gonna
sure.
have to. So y'all, that was this episode
Mhm.
of the All Purpose Podcast.
All
Shout out to Out of the Mud
Purpose.
Media as always.
Yep.
Where can we find you, Star?
You can find me on Instagram at I Write Songs though, because I'm a songwriter and all that good stuff. And then you can find me on Facebook under Star Consuela.
Mm-hmm. RJ, where can we find
Let's
you?
move
Find
on.
it.
I don't
All
wanna
right.
do that
You
shit.
don't
You can
wanna
find
shout
him
us out.
on
That's okay.
like RJ Leary on all platforms. I am Tarisha Moore on. Well, you just search my name is gonna pop up, and I have my own YouTube, the T Spot, TheTeespot. And shoot, you can find me in Christian Nim movie because I'm Mama Jack. I'm Mama Jack.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
I definitely need you to
That's
find
how
your
you
email,
do it.
though.
I am. I'm gonna find it. Y'all be safe. Y'all have
All
a
right,
great
y'all,
rest of
we
your
outta
day
here.
and a great
Peace.
night. Thank y'all for watching.
So you be safe now.